Meta has been pushing Advantage Plus Audience as the future of AI-powered ad targeting for a while now. It was supposed to simplify audience selection, improve performance, and reduce costs by letting Meta's algorithm decide who to target. Sounds great on paper, but is it actually great? In 2025, I still find myself not trusting it. After testing, tweaking, and running countless campaigns, I've realized that Advantage Plus Audience still doesn't live up to the hype. If you've ever run Meta ads and felt like you were just throwing money after money at a black box, you're not alone. Today, I'm breaking down why Advantage Plus Audience is still unreliable, where it fails advertisers, and whether there's any reason to still use it. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video with me. I'm Hamid, as you may already know, and I have been owning and operating a social media management agency for the past 10 years, spending hours deep diving into Meta ads. So with that being said, let's discuss Advantage Plus Audience. When Meta unveiled Advantage Plus Audience, it was marketed as a game changer. The tool was designed to simplify the ad targeting process by leveraging AI to automatically identify and reach potential customers. The allure was clear: reduced manual effort, enhanced targeting precision, and improved campaign performance. Meta claimed that campaigns utilizing Advantage Plus Audience experienced significant improvements, such as a 13% reduction in the median cost per product catalog sale and a 7% decrease in the median cost per website conversion. Meta wants advertisers to let go of manual audience targeting and trust their AI to figure it out. The idea behind Advantage Plus Audience is that instead of selecting interests, behaviors, or demographics yourself, the AI will automatically find the right people based on past performance. But here's the problem: it overgeneralizes. I've seen ad set after ad set where my target audience was highly specific. Let's say business owners looking for high ticket services, but when using Advantage Plus Audience, my ads started showing to completely irrelevant users. For example, I ran a campaign aimed at people interested in social media management for their business from our company. When I used Advantage Plus Audience, it started to target random, unqualified users, people who had no connection to the industry or any clue as to what I'm providing as a service. Conversions dropped and cost per lead skyrocketed. The algorithm tries to cast a wide net, hoping that a broad audience will somehow bring in better results. But when you already know your ideal customer, this AI-driven guessing game wastes more money than it saves. One of the biggest frustrations with Advantage Plus Audience is that Meta doesn't tell you what's actually happening behind the scenes. With manual targeting, I could see exactly which interests were performing best, which demographics were converting, as well as which placements were working. With Advantage Plus Audience and Advantage Plus Placement, I get none of that. Meta doesn't show me how it's making its targeting decisions. Although in technicality, you could see the in-depth analytics as to where your ads are shown the most and draw up conclusions, but you get what I mean. You don't exactly know what the decision-making process is. For all I know, my ad budget is being spent on users who would never convert, but I can't fix it because Meta refuses to give me access to that. I've even seen cases where Advantage Plus Audience suddenly changes targeting without warning, and performance drops overnight. There's no way to diagnose the problem because Meta just expects you to trust the AI. And let's be honest, Meta isn't optimizing ads for us. They're optimizing for their own revenue. So if they decide to show your ad to random people, which increases impressions, leads, and spend, they'll do it. The only place this might be useful is if you're using it for website purchases. In this scenario, you'd be able to gauge the effectiveness even more, whether you make a sale or not. It's as clear-cut as that. Meta claims that Advantage Plus Audience reduces costs by optimizing in real time. But from my experience, it often does exactly the opposite. And here's why I think it does that. Number one, it targets too broadly. Instead of refining and improving my targeting, the AI keeps testing random audiences, spending money inefficiently. Number two, it prioritizes reach over quality. Meta's AI loves maximizing impressions, even if those impressions aren't from people who will actually turn into actual clients from the lead, because that's what they charge you based on, impressions. 3, it forces retargeting to compete with cold traffic. Normally, I separate cold audiences from warm retargeting audiences, but Advantage Plus audience mixes them together, which reduces the effectiveness of my warm audience campaigns. I've run identical ad sets, one with Advantage Plus audience and one with manually selected targeting. Every time, the manual targeting outperformed AI targeting in terms of cost per result and the conversion rate. I'm not saying AI-driven ads can't work, but right now, Advantage Plus audience isn't intelligent enough to replace human strategy. Even though I wouldn't recommend Advantage Plus audience for most advertisers, there are some situations where it makes sense. Number one, if you have a massive budget and want to test broad audiences at a very large scale, Advantage Plus can work for volume-based campaigns. For example, brand awareness or a viral content. Or 2, if you're a beginner and don't know where to start, using Advantage Plus is better than choosing random interests with no strategy. 3, if you have a high converting offer that performs well across different demographics, Advantage Plus might help discover new audiences you hadn't even considered before. But for anyone running direct response ads, lead generation, or highly targeted campaigns for very high ticket items, I'd still stick with manual targeting for better performance. So after years of testing and optimizing meta ads, do I trust Advantage Plus audience in 2025? The answer, to be honest, is not really. Meta wants us to believe that AI-driven targeting outperforms human strategy. But so far, the results just don't justify giving up control. For most campaigns, manual targeting still delivers better ROI, lower costs, and even more qualified leads for the type of businesses that I'm managing. Maybe in a few years, Meta's AI will get smarter. That's the point of AI. Maybe they'll finally start giving us transparency over what's working and why. But until then, I'll stick with manual targeting and real audience data over AI-driven guesswork. So what's your experience with Advantage Plus audience? Have you seen better results with it, or do you still prefer manual targeting like myself? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, subscribe for more no BS breakdowns on digital marketing strategies, and I'll see you guys in the next one.